keep them. This is Chipmunk doing another reaction today. Reacting to a horror short film for Frightmare Friday. This is Caregiver. This is uploaded by Rafael De Leon Jr.'s channel. So check them out in the descriptions below. It's very, very short. It's about 5 minutes. It's about a time that I was used to doing horror competitions and stuff like that as far as short films. So yeah, I can definitely understand like the crunch in time and everything when it comes to these movies and trying to still get them scary. These shorts, I should say, still try to get them scary. So hopefully it'll be pretty good. But let's check this out. See exactly how this goes.
Can you look at the camera for a sec?
Okay.
You alright?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was up late last night with my father and I spent all day at the senior center. So.
Well, it's a great thing you're doing for them. And me, for that matter.
Yeah. I mean, I saw your ad in the library and I figured it might be interesting for your class project.
Yeah, well, thanks again for doing this.
Okay, so
It's really crazy I haven't seen you around campus before.
Docu-movie?
Usually I'm just in the AV studio.
Doing interviews and stuff?
So to get started, what made you want to volunteer? What was that?
Oh, that's just my father. He's hungry, but I fed him before you got here.
Oh, do you need to...
No, it's fine. You were saying.
What made you want to volunteer and help the senior community?
Life, I guess. I mean, after my mom passed away from her illness and seeing what she went through with her own folks, I knew my father was going to need me. The people I help, they don't have anybody else.
Do you find it rewarding?
You know, I really like that you're a one-man band. Doing all of this yourself, it's really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just work better alone.
Easy to get rid of.
Rewarding?
I'm so sorry I keep messing up your interview. I'm just nervous, I guess.
Totally fine. Do you find it rewarding?
Helping? Of course. They're wonderful people. For instance, there's Catherine, who never fails to make me laugh. Sometimes so hard that I piss myself. Really. And then there's Lucy, who is so sweet. She's got the biggest heart. I love her. She reminds me of my mom.
Mm.
You know, the kind of person that puts the needs of others before their own. Shit, I'm sorry.
No worries. Take your time.
I'll just cut that out.
Hmm?
You'll cut that out, right?
If you want me to, sure.
Okay, good. Father hates seeing me cry. Right before he died, he'd say not to cry because he'd always be there. I didn't really ever know what that meant.
You mean your mom, right? You said you're taking care of your dad?
Yes. I am out of it today, aren't I?
Very, very strange as far as just this.
Go back to your room.
Who are you talking to?
My father.
Wait, so is your dad alive, or...?
Not yet.
Who's there?
It's no one. Let's just go back to the interview.
It's time to get up and go.
Who's back there?
What the door open? Woo!
Somebody help!
I would like the stabbing to be a little louder.
Help me!
But it's fine.
I'm so sorry, Trey. I'm sorry. I'll finish your project. To make it look nice. Okay.
I like for like the end credits, you still have the sounds and everything of him chewing on no dude. That was pretty nice. I actually liked it. The concept itself was interesting with it. The makeup was pretty nice. Uh, I love the way that he shot it to where like you didn't have to see the action gruesome shots. So it's like on the cuts and everything, you had him to where he's just peeling off. Like when he bit off his face, you cut it to where he's already pulled off the skin. So it's like the edits and stuff were pretty decently done as far as just the action and everything goes with it to make everything look more gruesome, more nasty. It looks like it's actually same place of the action, but yeah, it was pretty nice. I liked it. Uh, yeah, it was like I was surprised he didn't get a clue. Was just trying to get up and leave himself. I was like, you left yourself really vulnerable, but it was like with the story and then the stuff that was happening inside the apartment, it just seemed like there's clues to like, hey, this isn't. So I thought he would have got up pretty much faster, like of a character and stuff of him. But it was pretty nice. Yeah, wrong place, wrong time. Didn't have a crew. Yeah. For scares, I definitely give it a. I give it a 9. I was like with where he was going with the story. I was like I can understand as far as like everything. The build up was her in the interview, and then the subtle sounds of like the father and stuff at the door. If it was longer, I think it would have been better as far as the build ups and stuff like that goes. But far as the idea of where he was going, that's why I'm gonna give it a 9. Just because I was like I think the idea of it was way better than. Um, if he had a little bit more time, I think the scare of it would have been way greater. But it still was pretty good. I thought the scare and stuff for it was still pretty good. Um, yeah, but it sucks when it's like you have to do stuff under 5 minutes, stuff like that, because you don't get the full build up and full action of the full stuff you want to do with a horror short film. But I think it still works. So I definitely give it a 9 on the scare factor just because I thought they did a great job with that build up and then the showcase of how the father looks coming out crawling and stuff like that. The surprise of old girl stabbing old dude. So it's like, yeah, I thought they did a great job with a lot of this. So I definitely think it's well deserved. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you like to subscribe to see some more videos, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, geekdom.